When's the last time you looked into your closet and how organized is it? Or maybe you're going to a new home and you need some help figuring out how to best configure that closet. Well, here to tell us about that, Lander Cason. He's the owner of the Closet Factory, joining us by Zoom. Thanks for being here, Lander.
Absolutely, Allie. Thank you for having me.
Okay, tell us about the Closet Factory. What is it you do?
Sure thing. We design beautiful spaces in the home organization area to include not just closets, but also pantries, mudrooms, garages, laundry rooms, you name it, we can do it. Entertainment centers, Murphy beds, we run the gamut.
So you really help people organize their space where they live so it's the most functional but looks great too. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, I was going to say not just organized, but beautifully organized.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. Now, say I'm listening to you and think, gee, I could use a little help with that. Who comes to see what your space looks like, or how do you figure all that out?
Absolutely. So as soon as we get your information, depending on where you're located, we will send a designer out to you. We've got designers in multiple different locations across the state, and we'll send the most appropriate person to you in order to get your design to your specific needs.
Well, guess what, Lander? We're already out of time, and I know that Jessa and also Betsy have one of your designers to talk about how this all works. So I want to thank you for your time.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And we're going to send it off now to Jessa and Betsy.
Now we're here with Betsy, local designer, and I'm excited to learn a little bit about this process. So we're going to find out what it's like. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
So people can have you in their home to do a consultation, and what that looks like is what? How do you start?
Well, the consultation is absolutely free. I confirm with the client usually the day before that, yes, this is the time we're going to be doing this. I come to your home and I walk in and meet you. And then we just talk about what we're all about. I introduce Closet Factory because some clients have never ever done a custom space in their home. And that kind of puts the client at ease. Then we go to your space, whatever that may be. It could be just one closet. It could be an entertainment center, a closet, and a pantry. Some people have more than one space. But I like to walk in that space with the client and talk to them about what they are needing. Most clients are saying, I just need better organization. This is my stuff. I measure their stuff. Like in a closet, I'll measure how many clothes they have as far as hanging inches so that I can design a space that fits them. And then we talk about, do you need space for shoes? Do you need space for tub storage? If it's a pantry, do you like pull-out shelves? All of the information that helps me know what they are wanting. And then I measure the space. And the client and I both sit down together. We look at the designs on the computer that I am custom building for them. While we're sitting there, we look at the samples of different things that we offer in the wood finishes and the colors and the hardware. And together, we design their space. So it's not me saying, oh, I'm your designer and this is what you need. It's the client and I working together.
I think that's so smart, and everybody's spaces are different, but also the way that they fill those spaces is different. So
Very
somebody's needs in one same space might be different or similar to other areas. I think that's fascinating, and I might need more of your guidance than somebody else who might have a very clear vision. You can come in and really recommend ideas that you've seen maybe work in other places.
Well, I try to build that relationship with the client based on, okay, do you like modern? Do you like coastal? Do you like traditional? Have you ever seen a custom space? And if so, what did you like? What did you not like? How can we design it based on the things that you are needing in the function? Because it can look great, but if it doesn't function for that client, then I've wasted my time because it's not giving them what they need.
Absolutely. And I was really surprised and excited to hear that you can actually sort of build this 3D lookalike right then and there.
Exactly.
And really start visualizing your space. So what should our viewers do if they'd like to try this out and have you come over and see what it might be like?
If they want to come, I know the information will be available, but they can either call me directly and set up a time that I can come out to their home and meet with them. Or if they are out of town and they're seeing this broadcast because they're here for the heritage, They can call me, set up a time that we could even do a virtual appointment to where I can just look at what they have, their floor plan, we can discuss things. I can do it both ways. The company itself can set up the appointment if they'd rather call the main office, but I'm a local designer. I'm right here. I live in Beaufort, so it's no problem for me to get to Bluffton or to Hilton Head, even Savannah. I love going out, so just give me a call.
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing with us today, Betsy.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching.